Good morning, Mr. CS family, friends, haters and trolls. How y'all doing this morning? Well, sorry I didn't get with y'all last night, but I had a very, very long day yesterday. Time I got stopped, man, I passed out. I was tired. All right, Miss Sandra June, thank you very, very much for the donation. Thank you very much. All right, so let's go on with the news this morning. Now, y'all hang in there because it's quite a bit this morning, all right? All right, so far left fact checker PolitiFact claimed that in Fulton County, Georgia, workers did not kick out observers and pull out suitcases and continue to count. Richard Bering, the director of Fulton County, panically trying to cover the tracks, addressed the issue in a video saying that he is the one who sent instructions for the scanners to keep going. Well, I'm glad you admitted that, sir, because now I look at it like you can answer the question to why, when they kept going, did they keep going like 2, 3, maybe 4 times, right? With the scanners. Mr. Barron then said no announcement was made for anybody to leave. So I guess all those folks that testified under oath and turned in affidavits, I guess you're telling the truth and they're all just lying under oath, right? Right? You know what's funny about that? Way back some time ago, a whole election where Mr. Barron worked had to be redone. Yeah. So we're supposed to believe this guy over like 100 people who turned in affidavits. We're supposed to just believe him, right? Wrong. In January, the GOP was actually trying to get this guy, Mr. Barron, fired. And then come to find out, when he went to get hired in Fulton County, Georgia, he did not tell them during his interview about his little dealings in Jarrell, Texas, with the election that had to be redone. So he pretty much just got hired in Georgia and lied during the interview. Oh, but we're supposed to believe him now, right? Wrong. Well, the reason we're not supposed to believe him is because Mr. Richard Barron in Georgia and Robert Pitts in Georgia, well, they just recently had their defense attorneys to file a motion to make it to where they don't have to testify under oath. Now, who do you believe now? Somebody who will testify under oath and did testify under oath, or somebody who is scared to testify under oath, and the only reason to be scared of that is because one, you either got to truthfully tell your involvement in what you've done, or two, you just don't even want to take a chance at committing perjury. That would be the only reason that you would not want to testify. All right. University of Florida finds dangerous pathogens on children's face masks. When they analyzed a small sample of the mask, they found 11 dangerous pathogens. Now look, I didn't know how to say the name of them pathogens, so I didn't write them down. But y'all know what the bottom line to that is. Don't even take the risk. Just don't even, do not put them pathogens on your face. All right. Benson, Secretary of State of Michigan, is current co-chair of the NASS Elections Committee. NASS received donations from voting machine companies, ballot printing companies, Zuckerberg's nonprofit, as well as a Hillary-related nonprofit in 2020. So what does that tell you about Michigan and their Secretary of State? What does that tell you? Everything you need to know. Why would a printing company, why would Facebook donate to a Secretary of State? Right? Huh? That right there is sketchy business within itself. Supreme Court in the city of Philadelphia voted and convicted the city of violating the First Amendment by trying to force Catholic Charity to certify same-sex parents as foster parents. Oh, my Lord. You know, that's like me trying to force you to let me be your kid's mom. Get out of here with that, y'all, man. Oh, Lord, I can't. Man, some people these days, I tell you. Hey, y'all, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. So Brad Raffensperger, I'd like to ask that SOB, I'd like to ask him something. So now he goes and deletes voter rolls of 100,000 people that have submitted address changes, right? And that have had mail constantly being returned. But my question is this: how come now, after November 3rd? And the funny thing is that these 100,000 people that he is deleting, now that the light is being shined on him in Georgia, these 100,000 people have not been in touch with election officials in up to 5 years. Up to 5 years, man. I tell you, some people, man. More media reports are now finally reporting on the Chinese defector. This guy is a main player, y'all. So PJ Media stated in their report that Dong Jiahui is the whole reason the Biden gang changed their narrative on the origins of the Wu flu. Why do you think Fauci is in so much trouble all of a sudden? After over a year, why do you think he's all of a sudden in big trouble? Because the man that knows everything is here in the United States being protected by the DIA. It is said that the defector, Mr. Dong, is working with the DIA and has a whole cache of information that includes early pathogenic studies of the virus, models of predicted Wu flu spread and damage to the U.S. and world, financial records detailing which exact organization and governments funded the research on the virus and other biological warfare research. He also has names of U.S. citizens who provide intel to China, names of Chinese spies working in the U.S. or attending U.S. universities. Mr. Dong also has information, financial records showing U.S. businessmen and public officials who've received money from the Chinese government. Details of meetings U.S. government officials had secretly with Chinese spies and members of Russia's SVR. He also has information on how the Chinese government gained access to the CIA communication system that led to the death of a lot of Chinese who worked with the CIA. Y'all remember, Mr. Dong made a name for himself in the China Secret Service and was the head of counterintelligence or spy catching after promoted to the post of vice minister in 2018. So this guy is very, very, probably the most knowledgeable guy out of China that you could ever want to be here to tell you anything you want to know. More on that later. All right. So did y'all see the new federal holiday, which is Juneteenth? Hey, if that makes people feel better, I don't have a problem with it. I don't. That's none of my business. None of my business. But my thing is, you know, they're supposed to be all about unity, right? They're supposed to be about unity. So what is unity when you make the symbol of that holiday a black fist and the fingers are the color of LGBTQZR? Y'all get what I'm saying? What is unifying about that? Not a dang thing. Yeah, there we go. Not a dang thing. Nothing is unifying about that. That is straight division. Straight division. And I'm going to tell you, I don't have a problem with what people do. Hey, that's their life. I got to live my own. But I really feel bad for the ones that actually think that these people on the left care about them. I mean, I really feel bad for them people because they're brainwashed. I feel bad for them, man. They will hit rock bottom when they find out, and it's not going to be long, but when they find out that people never really cared about them, they will hit rock bottom. All right. I love y'all, man. Looks like it's about to storm. Look at these clouds. Man, it's been raining all night. But I love y'all. I hope y'all have a great day. I'll see y'all a little bit later on this afternoon. Thank y'all for being here. And please, if you ever want to support the channel, everything's in the description. And it's greatly, greatly appreciated. Thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. Hope y'all have an awesome day. Much love. Peace.